Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. Today is Tuesday, and the date is the 14th of December 2021. All right, girls, today we're going to talk a new topic. I want you to tell me, what are the needs in your life? What do you need to survive? Think about it.
I know.
Huh, Gamora? Tell me, what do you need to survive?
Anything, like anything.
Yeah, what do you need? Not what do you want. What do you need?
I need water.
Water, yes.
And I even need the energy from the sun.
Excellent.
A lot.
Why do you need energy from the sun? For what? You need water.
For like to survive. Like if those things are not there, there will be like people will be like sick a lot of
Only that? How about food? Do you need food?
No, we need a lot of food.
Okay, food.
Because if there's no food or water,
if there's no sunlight, food will grow, like plants, apple tree. So you need sun energy for plants to grow so you can eat them. What about air? Do you need air to breathe?
Yes, air.
Air to breathe. What else? Come on, guys. Thank you again.
Because if there is no air, no water.
Excellent, excellent. How about shelter? Do you need shelter?
Environment. Yeah, environment.
Okay, from where? How do you build shelters?
Miss, what about an environment?
From rocks and what?
Environment?
How environment? Environment is all the living and non-living thing in one area.
Oh, I forgot. Cubes, the cube rocks, I think.
Miss
Salt of the water food. So no. A grass, Miss Grass. Mud.
Okay.
Carrots.
Bricks. All right. Miss. That's right. That's right. All these things, where can you find them?
Wait, me.
In the
You can find water, sun energy, food, air, rocks, wood, plants. Where?
the environment.
Okay, not the environment. We can find all these in nature. Where can we find it? In nature.
I always will say that.
So all these, where we can find it? In nature. And all these things are things that we use from nature. There is a word for this definition. All the things that we said are the things that we use. We use air, we use water, we use wood, we use food. We use all these things we found in nature. Do you know what do we call it? We call it natural resources. So, what do we call it?
Natural resources.
Now, Gama, what are natural resources? They are things that we use
that help us live.
That help us to survive. And from where do we get these things? We get it from nature. These are things that we rely on to survive. We rely on water that comes from river, lakes, waterfalls, beach, and etc. to survive, to drink water. So this is the resource of water, the lake, the beach, the waterfall, the river. See, what else? How can we have papers and pencils? From where do we get them? Huh? From where people make pencils and papers? Do you have any idea? People use trees and leaves to make papers, so you can write on papers. Also, they use wood to make for you pencils, so you can write with pencils. So these are things that you use from nature to help you meet your need. Do you understand with me?
You meant that we will study what are natural resources?
Yes, we are going to study about what are
Yay!
natural resources. So
I really
as
like
I told,
natural resources. They are the best.
thank you. Okay, as I told you, ya Fatuma, from where people can make papers and pencils, what do they use from nature?
Wood
And trees.
and
Leaf
I
trees.
meant trees.
From trees.
Yeah, I
Yes,
meant a
wood,
tree.
wood and leaves from trees. Excellent, excellent,
How,
excellent.
how
Now
a
open
leaf?
with me to page 200.
We need meat. We need meat.
Of course you need meat. From where can you get meat?
From a cow, maybe from a chicken.
From animals. That comes from nature. Excellent, excellent. All right, Habibi. Resources or natural resources can be two types, okay? They can be easily replaced, and we call them renewable, or they can be very hard,
Non-renewable resources.
excellent, very hard to be replaced, and we call it non-renewable resources. First of all,
Yes, I know what
let's
this
take
renewable.
a look at these pictures and try to find out with me what are the natural resources you can see over here. The first picture is what?
It's a tree.
Excellent. The second one is what?
A people that's holding water.
Water. Excellent, excellent. Look at this one over here, the blue. What is this?
It's a kind of animal.
Where?
Shrimp?
Then where? In water. Do you eat shrimp or not?
Oh, yeah.
I
eat it.
tried this, but
Use
it's really
for what? Food. What
I
about
really like
this one?
shrimp.
What do you know anything about this picture?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what?
Miss, it's like a fan, but it's like when we go somewhere, it like
Yeah.
cools us down.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell you about it. This is very cool. This is called a wind turbine. A wind turbine, do you know what does a wind turbine do?
What?
It makes energy. So wind turbine, once they are going around and around and around, they use the wind energy to make so much kinds of energy for us. For example, they give us electricity. They can give us emotional electricity. Emotional energy. They can give us mechanical energy. They can move stuff. So they are generating energy by using wind turbines that comes from wind. So mainly it uses the wind. So it mainly uses
Miss, I saw one before. I thought it was just for the wind. Like,
no,
Can you go back?
It uses the wind to gives us electricity. So people,
What is this?
this is nothing. This is an orange color. This is nothing, Imama. So all these kind of resources you can see, can they replace
what is this thing? Animals in the sea.
This is a shrimp in a water.
It's really cute.
It looks
Now,
weird.
now if you eat this shrimp, can you eat shrimp again tomorrow?
No.
Why? Why not?
Yeah, we can, but it's okay. I meant we can.
Why?
But not every day we eat it.
Okay, why you can eat shrimp today and tomorrow? because if you eat it today, it's easy to be replaced again and again and again in a short time. You can have more shrimps in a while because the mom and dad will bring more shrimps to the world and you can eat more of them. Also water, when you drink water today, you can have water tomorrow again. Also the tree,
Of course.
if you cut down the tree today, in 10 years you can have another tree you can easily plant. So
Miss,
all
all the
of
time
them,
after 5 minutes, I go drink water. I don't know.
yeah,
Just love
all
water.
of them, Habibi, are renewable resources. Why? Because we can replace them easily. We can have more of them in a short of time. This is why, what do we call renewable resources? Because we can replace them very quickly. Now take a look at this picture. Can you see the resources, natural resources over here?
I see a duck.
Okay, is a duck natural resource? Can we eat a duck?
No.
Yeah,
No.
some people eat a duck.
Huh?
Yeah, some people eat a
Miss,
duck.
no.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, but people eat duck and it's okay to eat a duck. It's just like the chicken. Okay, what about
Miss,
the,
can I tell you something? Miss,
yes,
can I tell you
My
something?
friends, the ducks
Like-
are getting eaten by humans.
Like, Miss, like when we see a chicken in real life, like we get gross, but we eat already chicken.
yeah, that's right. Okay,
Because you know, one time I was in my
Ivy, I
home.
want you to look at the picture and tell me what are the renewable resources you can find it over here. And by
Water,
renewable
trees,
resource,
grass, water.
you
Yes, I
can
know.
replace it easily. Hi,
Yes, I know,
Fatima.
you know.
Hi, Fatima.
Water,
Water,
trees,
trees,
and grass,
grass. What else?
and duck.
Duck. There is something else you can't see. It's invisible.
Trees, pond,
No, they are visible.
wood,
You can see them. I said,
corn.
Miss, there's a duck
Gilby,
here.
Gilby, Mama, relax and quiet. There is something invisible. You cannot see.
Seaweed, air.
Excellent, but you know that it's there and it is a renewable resource. Once you can replace it easily. It's come and go, come and go. It's there all the time. You will never finish from air. See, so
Yeah.
it's a renewable natural resource. Now, page 208, let's underline together. After that, 200.
I did underline the natural resources are
طيب يا ماما,
materials
let's
found in
underline
nature.
together يا حبيبتي. Okay. Now tell me يا فطومة, what is a natural resource?
Natural resources are materials found in nature that are used by living things.
Excellent, excellent. So who use them? Living things.
People and animals and everybody.
So all the living things يا فطومة. Now يا Lara, tell me, what are the renewable resources? Go back a little bit.
Lara who?
Lara, you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. From here. Natural resources.
Natural resources are called renewable resources.
No. See what I underlined?
Oh, natural resources that can be replaced quickly are called renewable resources.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, Dana, can you read from the beginning, ya Dana?
Okay. Natural resources are
Some natural resources, such
I
as,
thought from the top one. Some natural resources such as water and air are used again and again. Other resources from quickly in nature and are easy to replace. If a tree is cut to make paper, a new tree can be grown in a short time. The new tree will replace the old tree. Natural resources
Very good. So natural resources can be replaced quickly. We call it renewable resources. What do we call it? Renewable resources. Okay. Scientists also consider the sunlight and wind as renewable resources. Why? Are we going to get enough from wind and sunlight? Never. So they are all the time there. That's why scientists consider the sunlight and the wind renewable resources. Okay. How we should use these resources? Should we use them madly and insanely? Cutting papers all the time, using them all the time, or what should we do about it? We should use it wisely. People need to use the renewable resources wisely. Do we have to waste water? No. Do we have to waste food?
No.
No, at all. We should use it wisely. The wise of using resources is called conservation. So when I ask you about conservation, what does it mean? To use something wisely. So what does conservation mean? Are you here with me or I'm talking to myself?
You.
Here.
So what does it mean, conservation?
Conservation. Important.
To use something wisely. When I told you that I'm using water wisely, so what am I doing? Conservation. Conservation means to use something wisely, not to waste it, but to use it only when you need it. Why conservation is very important? Who can tell me? Lara Ghaith, can you read, ya mama? You're not answering anyone, Habibi. You are very busy with underlining and you are not answering. So please, Lara Ghaith, read with me down there. Why conservation is important?
Because people need to use renewable. Conservation important. People can use up renewable resources. Think about this. What would happen to fish if people ate more fish than could be replaced soon? There would be no fish left.
Excellent. So people, if they keep eating fish more and more and more, the fish will die, will finish all of them very soon and we'll have no more fish. So we need to use all the natural resources wisely, because if we are finishing them too quickly, using them all the time, one day will come and we'll have no more of these resources. All right, Habibi, that was everything for today. Is everything clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? So what did you learn today?
What?
What did we learn today?
We learned.
Okay, what are the natural resources, ya Gamal?
The natural resources are things that we get from nature.
Excellent. So we meet our needs. And natural resources, ya Fatuma, they can be two types. What are the two types that they can be? Hi, Fatima. Natural resources can be what?
Natural resources can be like sun.
Replaced easily. And what do we call it?
Renewable resources.
Excellent. And if they are not easy to replace, what do we call it?
Unrenewable resources.
Excellent. Non-renewable resources. Bravo, bravo, bravo عليكم. Okay, what I'm going to do is to close the recording and watch a video about our natural resources. Okay, so let's say bye-bye to recording.
Bye.